I don't even know if this is the best way to start a podcast, but yeah, I woke up last night and it felt like I woke up with a question that the Holy Spirit asked me. He asked me, if you had just 6 months to live, you know, what are you going to do every day for the rest of the 6 months? And would you be happy that you did not do some of the things I asked you to do? And I just said, yeah, God. I've always said I'm going to have a podcast. And if I had just 6 months to live, would I keep procrastinating? Would I keep waiting till everything is perfect to have the podcast? Would I keep waiting till I'm very sure that people want to listen to me say the randomest things before I begin a podcast? Or would I just go on to start the podcast? I don't know the answer to that question. But let's see that this is the first episode of our podcast that I don't know the answer to. Because my name is Ify and this is going to be a podcast titled Dear Ify's Podcast. And this is the shabbiest introduction you've ever had. But yeah, I'm going to be talking about faith, fun, and friendships especially. I've always said that if I'm going to have a podcast, I would talk about friendships because it's a concept that, is a divine concept. It's beautiful. It's something I love so much. I love my friends. I have a lot of them. And I don't take any of them for granted at all. And yeah, if the Holy Spirit wants me to talk about friendship in this year of completeness, in this era where we get to take the full preaching of the gospel to every nation of the world, then by all means, I'm ready to talk about friendship. So, my name is Ify, like I said earlier, and you'll be hearing from me more often. My Ify is spelled Ephy. You'll be hearing from me so often. I'm going to talk about faith. Of course, everyone knows I'm a Christian. I'm loud about my relationship with God. I'm loud about the fact that I love God so much. And that is why, like the question I said he asked me from the beginning, if I have just 6 months to live, I'd rather spend the 6 months talking about him to people that need to hear about him. And of course, fun. I'm just a girl and I have to have fun. A happy girl at that. And then friendship, like I said already, I love the concept of friendship. A little too much, a little extra. And by one time somebody asked me why I'm always talking about friends. So she was like, don't let friends disappoint you. And I said, I didn't say it to her though. I'm like, if they do, of course, I won't stop. I'll go on and have another friend. And if that one disappoints me, I'll have another one. And if that one disappoints me, I'll have another one. That's how much I love the concept of friendship. So on this podcast that we are just about to begin, called Dear Ify's Podcast, we will be talking so much about friendship, so much about God, and so much about fun. I'm beginning to sound like a broken record because I think I've repeated some of the things I've said here so many times. But yes, this is what I get to have the shabbiest and funniest introduction to a podcast. Bye for now until we have our official first episode. This is just the intro.